Hey guys, it's Sarah. And there's Bailey, whatever she's doing. So it's been like a super long time since I posted a video. I'm kind of sorry about that. I kind of like went MIA, but I just like got super busy. I started school back in January, and sadly I did not pass the semester with that like cosmetology class, but I'm gonna redo it. It's mostly my fault. Like, I just lagged. I have like this tendency to like lose motivation on things and bail, but I didn't really bail necessarily. I just kind of. So without further ado, welcome to Sarah Silhouettes again. It's summertime. I'm gonna be posting a lot more, but today I just figured I would do an update collection video. So without any further ado, let's go. So my bathroom's kind of like meh. That's her kennel. One of my mirrors, my ring light mirror, and like everything in my thing. Those boxes are from when I got my beauty kit for cosmetology school. Like I said, I'm gonna redo that whole thing. So why get rid of the products when you're gonna use them? So in this little bag is all my palettes. I believe I might be lying. So first palette I have is, of course, the Morphe James Charles palette. And it has all these pretty colors. It was like my very first like super colorful palette. Yeah, kind of wish Morphe would like some of my picks, but not that big of a deal. And then I got this other Morphe palette. It's the 35V Stunning Vibes. This was also another really colorful palette, mostly on the warm neutral tones with the pinks and a little bit of blues. That little hint of purple on the bottom. Then I have another Morphe palette, and this one is the 3502, the Second Nature palette. My bad, I was about to say original. And this one's just all warm tones. It's really pretty. I love going into like these 9 at the bottom right here. It makes like just such a pretty like pinky, neutral pinky vibe in a way. And then I have the original Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette. It's like it was probably like my second or third buy of the palette of the Morphe stuff. This is like my favorite shade right here. It is so pretty. Yeah, I'll do it on my foot. So weird. I'm so sorry, you guys. And then flip side, I got a little fan, this little tool. And over here, these two, they're the Flawless electric shaver things. They're supposed to be like ouchless. And then this is like for pimples. I don't really use it. I just have it in there because I'm lazy and don't want to take it out. So here's my Too Faced Natural Love palette. This was like my first ever expensive buy palette. I got it for my senior graduation. Thanks, Mom. This thing is like used and abused. I love these colors. And then, just recently, the Too Faced Natural Lust. It's like so gorgeous and pretty. Hi, me. It's just so pretty. Love all the colors. I love peacocking. Love the names. They're hilarious. And then last but not least is the 25 Bronze Smoke Up Morphe palette. I had the 25A, I think it's like Copper Spice or something. This is the one I dropped. I was so sad when I fell. But just a few less patterns to worry about. As I was saying, I had the 25A, but I gave that to my sister because I was kind of like neglecting it, and I'm one for like not keeping things if I'm not using them. So so I always just pass them down to my siblings or friends, but who has time for friends nowadays? Just kidding, don't have any. I keep this for my brushes just because I like to know the names when I use them. So next up I have, just turn this little guy around. I have this trainer kit thing. And this is where I keep like all my other makeup. I have like the Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection palettes, which I'm sure everyone's seen, but I'll just go through them real quick again. I got Dark Magic. If I can open it, there we go. Very pretty. Bling Boss. I want to do a little purple look with this one. Hoping. Oh, Bailey's going crazy. Got Armed and Gorgeous. Perfect, like if you're more of the toned down makeup person kind of person. And then the Ring the Alarm. This one's super pretty. I love these colors. I love doing like a chocolate warm eye look. So I have a bunch of these Sephora lip paints and lip glosses. These are the cream lip stains. I have like so many colors. There's also the glosses. I have a backup of one of them. And then over here I have my Too Faced Melted Mattes, my Morphe in Fatty. Got my Kylie lip color. I have my 2 lip stains. I have a bunch of Revlon Ultra HD Matte lip colors, my Burt's Bees chapstick, which I put on every time before I do my makeup for lips. I have my 2 Dose of Colors liquid lipstick colors. I have my Wet n Wild colors. I'm not really a big fan of this color. I thought I would be, but it's just way too pale and it kind of has like this weird like green undertone in a way. So I'm probably going to give that away. I'm not sure where. Might donate it. Might just plunk it. I got my 2 Milani matte lipsticks. I love these. They're so soft and so inexpensive. They're like the best buy ever. Got Milani liquid cream. I got my Maybelline's Vivid Hot Lacquer, and then the 2 Maybelline liquid lips. And then I have an e.l.f. and then I have another Maybelline Color Jolt. And then down here I have the newest member of my makeup collection, which is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Flexitarian. And then I have the Master Chrome highlight and the Wet n Wild highlight. And I got the NYX highlight and another Master Chrome. I got the Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Powder, the NYX Matte Setting Cream, the e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer. I got the Too Faced Hangover Primer and Setting Spray. Those ones I've been dying to try, and I absolutely love them. And then I got the Urban Decay De-Slick, and I believe in getting the trial sizes, like the travel, just to try them out. I got the Maybelline Full Coverage Superstay. I want to get the foundation in this because I love the powder. I got my Wet n Wild bronzer, and then over here I have the e.l.f. blush palette. Which I think is just a little too dark for me, but that's what mixing and matching is for. And then I got the Illuminating palette, which I'm not a huge fan of this one, but I'm thinking maybe if I use it with like a mist or something. And And then I have the e.l.f. Glow Face Palette. This thing is for sure used and abused, and I love them. As I was saying, I do love getting like these little travel sizing, because then if I try them and I like them, great. If I don't like them, don't need to repurchase them again. I got the Tarte Lip Paint Dose of Colors Lip Gloss in Dolly. It's a really pretty pink gloss, but it's like I have to use a light hand with it because it gets really thick. I got this for my mom, this Ciate London Lip Luster. It's really sparkly and smells good for sure. She got that in her Ipsy Glam bags. I love it when she does them because like if she doesn't like them, I like them, or vice versa, or like my sister like them. I have the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects eyeliner. I have the Maybelline Matte Nudes collection right here. Got the chapstick lip scrub, which I don't like lip scrubs, honestly. I like face scrubs, but lip scrubs, not so much. I have the Stila Shimmer and Glows, and then I have the Stila Glitter and Glows. I have Pat McGrath Labs eyeliner. I have a Soap and Glory eyeliner, e.l.f. eyeliner, an NYX brow pencil, which is actually in the wrong shade for me. It's very red toned, which I'm not a fan of, but for some reason it looks really cool on my eyebrows sometimes, if I do it right. I have the Roller Lash Benefit Mascara. I love that one. It's been my favorite for a long time. In other words, it's a holy grail. The CoverGirl Full Lash Blue Mascara, I absolutely love. My dog is going nuts. The Voluminous Feline, the Rocket Mascara by Maybelline, Lash Renegade by Wet n Wild, all great. I have the Makeup Revolution Concealer Define Foundation in F2, and I have a backup of it because this one's coming to an end. The Revolution Fast Base Concealer in C2. I like it. It's a little messy, as you can see in the like lid. I got the L'Oreal True Match in Classic Ivory. I love that one. The Revolution Concealer Define Concealer in 1. And then, of course, I have the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear Full Coverage Foundation in shade 1. It's, how do I explain I love that it has an expiration date. Like, that's, if I could get it, it's pretty cool that it tells you it expires on June 20th. I love it. It's just the fact that it's super pale on me, so if I wear it, I need to either mix it up or need to get a darker powder, which is why I use my bronzers a lot of the time. And then here I have like this little Nomad single eyeshadow. It is super sparkly, super cute. And that was like all my makeup. Sorry that was so quick. I kind of rushed that, but if you guys want me to go more in depth, like swatch things or anything, let me know. Other than that, you guys have a great night, and I'm gonna edit this and post it hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Bye.